Alrighty folks, and today we're gonna switch it up even some more. Me and Levi, we just got done recording a bunch of new content. I decided, we got a bunch of new toys here. Let's do a little unboxing video, a little unbox therapy for you guys. So, right here we have a box of goodies from my work, Best Buy. So, you gotta take out your pop phone. Levi, catch. He totally caught him. We'll start with the little one first, and then we'll work up to the big one. So right here we have our Saramonic microphone lav system. This will help us do, skits and stuff like that. Stuff where, having like mics on each person will help a lot in terms of quality wise. So we decided it would be a pretty well worthwhile purchase. So the nice thing about this system is that it's all self-contained. So it's basically like, wireless headphones. So it actually, I'll show you here once I take off this plastic wrapping there. So you basically get a little travel case, kind of like what you would expect, to see like AirPods in. And with that, you have your receiver there in the middle and then two wireless transmitters. So then these you would just clip on your person. So you just kind of take them and clip them on, and then they have little charging ports on the bottom that they just slide in there and charge. And then this goes on your camera or whatever. This is just a receiver, and then this will just take the input. So that'll be very nice to have around for doing skits. But then here's kind of the big one, the one that I've been waiting for, because kind of the thing is with this new camera. So obviously we didn't do an unboxing with the camera because we didn't have one to record it with, but the camera that we have is a Sony ZV-E10. It's a great beginner content creator camera, mainly for the fact that it doesn't cost an arm and a leg, and you get an APS-C size sensor along with high quality. Sony makes really good autofocusing. It has a content mode, which it isn't on right now, which it probably should be because I'm showing you guys a bunch of stuff. But right there, so we got the DJI RS3 Gimbal. The big advantage to this is going to be obviously stability. So like when we're recording stuff, it won't be janky. And that boy is right here. You gotta take it out next to the Bruce pillow. But right here for you guys. This is the main right here. So this isn't the handle, but this is everything else. And obviously this is the gimbal part. Has a bunch of inputs here on the sides for obviously hooking up your camera to it, because the camera interfaces with it and controls along with it. You have a nice screen there that you'll be able to view all your settings with, which is also nice to have. Then all of our accessories in the box here. Let's get those accessories out. So in box number one, looks like we are going to get our handle with the battery built in. That's the nice thing about these, no external battery or anything, it's all built into the handle that you would hold anyway. Shocker, there is absolutely zero charge in here, so I will not be able to turn it on. But along with that we have our mounting plate for camera and the other accessories. What that does is right here is that will slide in right here, and then that's how you'll be able to adjust camera position on the gimbal. And then the last thing we have in here, I think I know what this one is. This is going to be the gimbal's tripod. So it has a little 3-leg tripod that comes with it that could screw into the bottom if you wanted to set it up, because it does have object tracking, so you could use it as like a little smart tracker, follow you around the house type thing. And then I'm guessing that these are just going to be our chargers and accessories. Yep, so you get, this is to hold lenses. It's basically a little star shape. It just holds all your lenses Like if you have a bigger zoom lens, you know, not like the one that we have on here, this is a pretty wide lens, so you wouldn't need anything like that. But this you hook up, there's a little screw thing on like that thing that I showed you earlier, and then that just holds up your lens, gives it some support. Silica packet, have to eat it. And then right here it looks like we got just some Yep, so we have a USB to Type-C cable, pretty common now these days since, you know, even Apple is forced to do Type-C, so it's a lot more common these days. And this one is a Type-C to USB, this one's Type-C to Type-C, so say if you're a phone or something like that, you can use it to interconnect with. Or a lot of newer cameras now have Type-C these days, I believe the Sony ones do, so I'll probably be using that to interface with. And then what else we have in the little box here is it looks like we got ourselves, oh yep, this is the side mounting plate. So the nice thing with these gimbals is obviously you have your main camera on top, but if you want to, you can have something to the side. So you can have this be a little side thing that you can put on the side because it does have spots where you can screw stuff in on the side. And then just some random screws and other doodads. You know how it is. And then of course, you know, you have your books, pluck them and fall them. As Flossie Carter said, you don't need those. But thank you guys for tuning in. A little unboxing for you. I know some people like watching other people spin bands. But that has been everything. There's just, you know, we're getting more stuff for better content for you guys. See you guys in the next one. This has been sponsored by DJ Coulter Agencies.